Good evening. Myself, Harnath Reddy, working as assistant professor in Annamacharya Institute of Technology and Sciences, Rajampe. I am going to discuss about energy efficient lighting. So already in first week, we have discussed about energy efficient lighting. That is week 1 video details are like this, and week 2 video details, and the video outcomes are, so there are different types of lamps are there. Different lighting system you can analyze. At the same time, analyze the CFL lamps operation and application, analyze the LED lighting system also. And these are the some ISO standards which are used for lighting system, and the purpose also given here. And this is the carbon emission or footprint calculation or computation. So estimates suggest that almost half of our carbon footprint is due to electricity and 17% is due to lighting alone. And most of the electricity is produced by fossil fuel burning plants, and once the losses in transmission distribution are accounted for, it is estimated that each kWh of electricity that a household consumes releases 830 grams of CO2 equivalents in the air. And there are 3R rule is there. So to calculate the carbon emission footprint calculation, there are the 3R's technique is there. Reduce, reuse, and recycle are the best ways to reduce the creation of greenhouse gases. And we can make these goals by driving less or carpooling and flying less. And we can also use energy saving appliances and LED lighting. We all look for ways to make responsible choices. Even small choices made can have a considerable impact on our environment also. And these are the some and carbon emission or footprint calculation are different sources. From different sources how much CO2 is produced. So from coal 955 and oil 893, natural gas, natural energy, hydropower, and solar, like this. And actually electricity lighting system nothing but best, it is going to working normally in electricity. And CO2 emission in pounds, that is how we are going to calculate nothing but average amount of electric bill per month divided by price per kilowatt hour multiplied by electricity emission factor into months in a year. For example, 12 months in a year, like, and price per k, and that is the price per kWh average for Connecticut is, there is a value, and the electricity emission factor also given here. And you can observe here how carbon footprint calculations we can make. This is one example showing here how we can calculate the carbon footprint by different ways. That is by electricity, whatever we have discussed in the previous slide, by electricity, natural gas, heating oil, coal, LPG, propane, or wood, like that. And based on this, we are going to calculate carbon footprint. And there is sustainability or competition standards. And LED is currently one of the most efficient and rapidly developing lighting technologies. And residential LED uses 25% of the electricity of incandescent bulbs and lasts up to 25 times of longer. LEDs emits almost no energy as heat. In contrast, incandescent bulbs releases 90% of their energy as heat, and compact fluorescent lights CFLs releases up to 80% of their energy as heat. LED products are currently not as widely available or inexpensive as CFLs or incandescent bulbs, but are becoming more so all the time. And actually, in the first week, we have discussed that these CFL lamps, and the second week, that is advantages of LED lamps over CFL lamps. And why we are extending that from CFL to LED, nothing but these are the some advantages. LED lighting, benefits of LED lighting: long life, energy efficiency, and ecologically friendly, durable quality, and zero UV emissions. And we can observe here that is environmental standards for energy efficient lighting. So energy efficiency, that is we can observe here in this particular slide, LED, CFL, and incandescent lamps. How much energy it is going to use by using LED, CFL, and incandescent. In that particular slide, we can observe particular slide, that is 6 to 8 watts of electricity used by LED, CFL 13 to 15 watts, and incandescent 60 watts of electricity use. And next, we can observe here, that is a comparison between LED lighting, incandescent light bulb, and CFL. Why you are using LED? Nothing but we have to compare previous whatever the incandescent lamps available, incandescent light bulbs available, CFL and LED bulb. In this particular slide, we can observe incandescent, CFL, and LED bulbs. And by these are the different bulbs which are available. And now we are going to discuss, that is a comparison between LED, incandescent bulb, and CFL by different factor, by considering the different factors. How it is LED is suitable to our daily life, nothing but how the LED lighting reduces the CO2 emission, and how it is environment friendly, nothing but we can discuss or we can observe by various points here. That is here, first one, heat and safety. We can observe here, that is this is the incandescent bulb, 90% of heat, 10% of lighting only. Most of the, that is 90% out of 100%, 90% is produces heat only. Only 10% it gives the lighting. And this is the CFL lamp. You can observe 30% heat and 70% of light. And you can observe here LED bulb, 90% of light and only 10% of heat it will produces. This is one of the advantage of heat, that is LED bulbs compared to that is incandescent and CFL. And one more factor we can observe here, power uses, how much power it is going to consume. That is incandescent lamp 60 watts which is going to consume, and this is CFL lamp, compact fluorescent lamp, 13 to 15 watts, and only LED bulb which is going to consume, so power which is going to uses 6 to 8 watts only. And sensitivity to temperatures, so that is it is somewhat some and not work under 10 and over 120 degrees Fahrenheit, and this is none, and it nothing but it can operate at any temperatures. And carbon dioxide emission, this is the main consideration we have to discuss or we have to observe from this particular topic. Why we are switched on to, or why you are using LED lamps compared to CFL and incandescent lamps, nothing but we can observe from this slide. This is the main reason why instead of using incandescent CFL lamps, and that is the LED lights is going to overcome the drawbacks of earlier two lighting system. That is carbon dioxide emission, that is 30 bulbs per year. If you are going to use 30 bulbs per year incandescent lamp bulbs, and that is it will produce as 4,500 pounds per year CO2 emission. And if you are going to use 30 bulbs per year, that is CFL lamp, that is compact fluorescent lamps, 1051 pounds per year. We can observe these two values. And LED lighting, only 451 pounds per year. This is 4,500, and this is 1051 and 451. So it is 10 times higher in case of incandescent lamps. So lifespan of these bulbs is so 1200 hours, and this is 10,000 hours and 50,000 hours. This is the main one of the advantage of led lighting. And so finally we can conclude that around two-thirds of current lighting is based on older and energy wasting technology developed before 1970. And by using LED lighting compared to incandescent and CFL lamps, we can reduce the carbon emission, and it is also suitable, it is environment friendly and environment sustainable also. That's why we are using uh, LED lighting compared to CFL and incandescent lamps. And thank you.